Welcome back. In the previous video, we saw how Cripsa's SSO and OIDC framework work. Now, I will in this video take you through demystifying OAuth 2.0, in which we will see how secure access is simplified. So, welcome to this 2 minutes video of OAuth 2.0. We will explain what it is and why it is essential for secure access. So, let us first understand what is OAuth 2.0 in fact is. So, it's a authorization framework and it's a protocol that allows a user to grant a third party website or application access to the user's protected resources without necessarily revealing their long term credentials like password or even their identity. So now let's say, imagine one thing, that you want to allow a third party app to access your data on a social media platform. That is where OAuth 2.0 come into play. So how does this 2.0 OAuth 2.0 work? So the OAuth 2.0 flow involves three main players: the user, the client, which is a third party app, and the authorization server. The user logs into the he logs into the third party app, and the client asks the permission to access the user's data. So the user, the client then send a request to the authorization server to get an access token, which act as a key to access the user's data. And the benefit of using OAuth 2.0 is like it enhances security by not sharing the user's password with the client app. And also, it's widely adopted because it makes things easy for a developer to implement. We also provide the developer tool to implement this thing. It's widely, sorry, it's versatile and work with various type of application and platform. And to use OAuth 2.0 effectively, we need to follow some best practices like secure the credentials, protect sensitive information like API keys and other client secrets from unauthorized access or exposure. Use HTTPS, ensuring that data exchange between parties is encrypted, preventing eavesdropping and data tampering, and token extraction and refresh. So set token lifetimes and implement token refresh mechanism to maintain secure and user access. And by limiting the scope, so by limiting the scope means, set token, it's like grant apps only the minimum necessary permission to minimize potential data exposure. So we saw how OAuth 2.0 basically work and the involvement of various parameter here. So what in Cripsa we do is like we provide these OAuth 2.0 services to B2B SaaS apps so that they can integrate these services, thereby making their, logging into their app very secure, and through Facebook, Amazon, Google, and Apple. And our services is very cheap in cost. And if you want to know more about it, you can just log into, or you can just drop in your contact information, and we will get in touch with you. Thank you very much.